A wintry mix is falling in cities and towns all around the state tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Hogan. Some towns may even pick up a couple of inches of snow when all is said and done. And with more on that and what we can expect and how long it's going to last, we turn it over to Chief Meteorologist Bruce DePrest. Bruce?
Well, Kevin, a lot of it's going to be falling this evening with the snow and even a wintry mix across the state, but it's going to add up. This is by no means a big storm, but certainly enough precipitation to make things slippery, and that is already happening in parts of the state right now. So we have a winter weather advisory in effect for all of northern Connecticut, in addition to interior portions of Fairfield and New Haven counties. Southeastern Connecticut, which means Middlesex and New London counties, they're not under the winter weather advisory, although you'll probably get at least some accumulation. You can see that we have blue in the state right now, which is indicating snow. And where you see the darker shades of blue, that's where the snow is coming down a little bit harder. So let's take a look at some of the ICAMs. You can see that we're coated up in Torrington, where the snow is coming down lightly at the moment. We have snow falling in Hartford, where the current temperature is 33 degrees. So things are kind of slick. Whenever you get wet snow like this underfoot, it could be very slick. So again, not a big storm, but watch out on any untreated surfaces, sidewalks, driveways, parking lots, your steps, your porch, your deck. There's Waterbury, where it's 31 degrees and snowing. And it's not that it's snowing really heavy in New Haven, but I think some snow is sticking to the camera lens there, and the temperature is 35 degrees. So we have mid-30s along the I-95 corridor. Many locations away from the coast are at or below freezing right now. In fact, it's 29 in Salisbury and 30 degrees in Torrington. Bradley International has 32 degrees right on the nose. And you can see that we have a north to northeasterly wind. In Waterbury, at the Waterbury-Oxford Airport, the wind is at 15 miles an hour, Bridgeport 13 miles an hour, and the same is true in Groton right now. And of course, with the precipitation, we have fog as well. It's reducing the visibility to about 1.5 miles in Danbury and 1.25 miles in New Haven. At Brainerd Airport, 2.5 miles. So again, it's not a big storm, but it's certainly kind of making things messy. And you can see that we have the snow falling across Connecticut right now. The storm is going to move off the mid-Atlantic coast and probably toward an area called the Benchmark, which is 40 degrees north, 70 degrees west as we go through later on tonight. So here's FUTURECAST showing patches of snow in the state. Excuse me. A little bit of a frog in my throat. Patches of snow this evening into midnight tonight, and still some patchy snow as we go through the night, but a lot of it's going to be gone by 7 o'clock in the morning. There might still be a few flakes flying through the air, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix, but a lot of this is gone by 7 a.m. And then as we go through the day, I think we'll see mostly cloudy skies, but intervals of sunshine as well. So the morning commute's going to be messy, but we'll be in better shape for the evening commute. So here is the updated snowfall forecast map. Anywhere from New Haven over toward, Old Saybrook, Old Lyme, Groton, New London, and Stonington, anywhere from nothing to 1 inch, and coating to 2 inches elsewhere, 2 to 3 inches in the western hills, maybe even including places like Danbury. So it's not a big storm, but certainly enough precipitation out there to make things slippery. Lows tonight will range anywhere from the upper 20s in the hills, 32 in Hartford, 35 in New Haven. And tomorrow, with a little bit of sunshine breaking through the clouds, I think we'll see temperatures range from the mid-30s in the Litchfield Hills to 40 in Hartford and around 42 in New Haven. In eastern Connecticut, Willimantic 40 in New London, a high of 42 for your Monday. So once we get past tomorrow, I think we're in pretty good shape. Tuesday should be partly sunny and breezy, a high of 40. Wednesday, partly sunny and windier, a high of 39. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy, a high of 42. And Friday, mostly sunny near 40. Nighttime lows in the 20s. And then over the weekend, we'll be watching a coastal storm. Right now, it's a miss, but the storm is still 6 days away, and things could change. For now, we're keeping it dry, 36 Saturday and 35 on Sunday, which is seasonably cold for January. And for the shoreline, the next couple of days, we're forecasting highs in the lower 40s, and it is going to be rather breezy.